Ready?
Yeah.
So when Shalane and I came home, it was homecoming. This is better. This is better than homecoming from like high school, because homecoming was just... Anyway. So, Spider-Man Collector Core box from the good people at Funko. Spider-Man rocking the original mask that he's gonna be. You'll get to see him reorganize. So we're gonna go right to it. That's a cool little, instead of the usual comic splatter, this kind of gives you a...
I fell out. I was gonna say, oh hell no, it's missing.
Oh, you didn't do that.
Oh, this.
Because I was... See how it's not a comic-y? That's kind of cool. Okay, anyway. Alright, now we can go back to the button.
Button.
There's the button. I feel like I should be saying more, but I'm just going to let you check. The Vulture. The new take on the Vulture is cool. Been watching a lot of videos about how making characters look the way they do in comics is going to be ridiculous. And so this new take on the Vulture is dope. And here's the spoiler card. And just dive right into it. They're going to do the first appearance Avengers box. Oh, Hercules is going to be in it.
Bad.
That's going to be a really, like, weird character for people to wrap their head around. Funny thing, they had a video about what if Scarlet Witch actually wore, Elizabeth Olsen wore that. That would have been pretty...
I think that would have worked.
That would have been pretty hot. So, here's the comic. Peter Parker, the Spectacular. It's the newer Marvel, their new Spider-Man comic. Instead of just Spider-Man, they got to do this big old ridiculous title. But there it is. I haven't been reading as much comics. Comics are hard to stay up with. I don't even know how they're still in industry. Next is the shirt. This is usually Shalane's. Oh, it's gonna be the shirt that he wears in the movie.
Bad.
His science school. 'Cause science. And then, what do you want first?
Your pick.
Well, we don't need to open them, but they're two mystery minis. It's probably gonna be Vulture and Spider-Man, so I don't even think they need to be opened to find them. Shocker's gonna be in it too, huh? Boy, they're really cramming the Spider-Man villains in it. They need to just hurry up and... I like this Spider-Man with other people in it, like, because in the comics it was always cool that Spider-Man had other people in his comics. Because in the comics, he always just got his ass kicked by everybody all the time, and his mask was all Wongo and like... Wongo, that's a... What's Wongo?
I'll Google it.
There's Spiderman. There he is. He's got the...
There he is.
He's got the little wingsuit thing going on.
The pose. Because it's difficult to see. The lighting in here is not that great, even though I just got new lights.
It is
pretty cool.
We are working with the new lighting situation. Sorry if I'm unenthusiastic.
Yeah, we switched to LED, and it's brighter, but not as concentrated in this area as we like, so.
Kind of unenthusiastic, mainly because of the fact that, like, there's already been a Spider-Man box. This is like the third reboot of Spider-Man, and I don't know. There's people, someone out there's gonna argue with me, but I don't care that Michael Keaton already played Batman, and now he's gonna play another flying thing. He's gonna be Vulture. Vulture's a really crummy villain. Like
he is Batman, Birdman, and Vulture.
Yeah, that's all he is just his bird brain, and I know I should be excited. I'm only excited because there's gonna be Tony
It's a bat. It's a bird. No, it's another bird.
They should just not make any Spider-Man movies anymore, and they should just put Spider-Man in everything else. He should make appearances like Coca-Cola does in movies. Like, we'll just pepper him in here and there. because they don't need to keep retelling the story. We already know how he got created. They keep trying all these variations. They keep like doing like the racial mix-ups of people, and let's make this one black and this guy Arab, and like trying to be all politically correct because
diverse,
yeah, and,
and all inclusive.
And I don't mean to come off racist, but like, how many times are you gonna keep doing this to Marvel characters that they just keep changing and people, and just give us what we want? And I'm gonna use this moment to just talk about the fact that like Disney and Fox Studios need to like buy each other a drink and just like do that one night so they can like, okay, let's make up and give us the Spider-Man Wolverine, the Deadpool Spider-Man. Give us the stuff that makes the comics that much cooler. And I would be excited, but Shelley's been loyal to the Collector Corps since the beginning. And another Spider-Man, I mean, I want to be excited about
the Spider-Man stuff we got last time is pretty cool. We like the merch, the hat that came with it. You can't see it, but it's up there in my closet turned over, and the pop is pretty cool.
Yeah, and yeah, the hat was cool. Like,
yeah.
I mean, the shirt's alright. Like, the shirt's gonna be, unless you see the movie, the shirt, like, you'll have to explain the shirt to people. Vulture isn't cool enough looking to, like, if this didn't say Vulture, I might not even know it was Vulture. And I appreciate that they send comics. I do. It's cool. But I don't know. Maybe I just feel like Funko's really just stretching, especially when you see all the subscription boxes. I mean, I know things are a business. I appreciate them kind of changing the look of it, but I don't know. It's cool. Yay! We've had better, more exciting unboxings. I'm also very tired.
Yeah. We're both a little worn out.
It's hot. It's been just like a drained few days. I wish that I was more in high spirits. Yay, unboxing! But I don't know. I'm starting, and okay, that's not very exciting either. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm this close to, like, I don't know, like, what's gonna come in that's gonna be exciting. Like, I don't know.
Well, we can always think it over, skip that box, and then once they unbox it, and depending on which pop they give us, like, I can always go back and order it.
But I feel that okay, let me parlay this. If you're starting to get as unenthused about Marvel and what they're doing, and like, you're basically asking yourself, what the hell are you guys doing now? And what the hell is Funko doing now? Then like and share this video and tell them, hey, you know, I kind of feel as unenthused as this guy does. And I mean, I should be yay, but I don't know. I'll parlay it into one more thing. If Funko, if you're gonna start cranking out bobbleheads of rock stars, then make the rock box. If you want to give cool shirts, do a shirt with a band. I see you're making metal. We have Guns N' Roses. You should
top shelf.
You should have put those three and a Guns N' Roses shirt and a Guns N' Roses hat in a box, and that be it, and that would have been a dope box. You got Metallica coming out, do a Metallica rock box. You get one member Metallica. Do a CD with it. I know CDs are old, but do it. Do a CD. We're not in punk bands. What are you gonna do with what are we gonna do with these? We're gonna use a CD more than we're gonna use these. So do a rock box. Put a shirt or a hat, a CD, a musician, rock box. Funko, you're totally sleeping on it. I mean, we haven't even been pop vinyling, and we don't miss it. Like, yeah. So like and subscribe. Share this video if you really are as unenthused as I am about this. I mean, these were fun, but they're starting to get tiring. So I'm just being straight up with you. Like, I give it to you raw and I give it to you straight. I don't sugarcoat everything. If I think something's not that cool, I'm not gonna sit and lie to you and say, yeah, this is the baddest, because this isn't the baddest. This isn't. And if this is their next idea, then this tells you they're running out of ideas. Because this movie doesn't even come out until next year. Infinity War. we don't need that box. So, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it wasn't more enthusiastic, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So, thank you.